everybody, welcome. Thanks for coming back. Today we've got a upper body routine that we're going to do, short little upper body. So if you have with you, we are going to be using weights for this class. 2 sets of weights if you have them, a heavy set and a light set, because the format of this class is we're going to do 30 seconds heavy and then 30 seconds light with the same exercise. So if you have weights, that's great. If you don't, and if you don't have 2 sets of weights, that's fine. You don't necessarily have to drop the weight or increase the weight. It's just a way of adding a little bit of variation, a little bit of different challenge to your workout. So if you have weights, grab them. If you don't have weights and want to use something from around the house, like a bottle of water or a can, that's great and wonderful. Just please make sure that whatever you're using is something that you can hold comfortably and safely. Definitely don't want you picking up anything that you're going to drop. Defeats the purpose. All right, we're making these videos so that you can stay healthy and get healthy, not so you can injure yourself. On that same note, if I ask you to do anything in this routine that your doctor or physical therapist has told you not to do, or if there's anything that doesn't feel right or that you just don't like, please don't do it. Listen to your body, listen to your doctors. Don't do anything that's going to hurt yourself. Any pain, any clacking or thumping that is unnatural, please stop. Modify if you can to do something else. Just keep moving. That's really all it's about, is just to keep moving, stay active, and be healthy. So we're going to go ahead and start. Quick little warm up, all right? So we're going to circle the arms because we're working primarily with the upper body today. That's pretty much, we're just going to stick with a upper body warm up, short warm up. So again, if you need a little bit longer warm up, pause the video and go and do a little bit more warming up. Walk around the house, reverse that circle, walk around the house, do some stretching, maybe do a yoga video or something like that. Again, do what you need, what is good and safe for you. All right, now we're going to open up the arms, open the chest, pull back, and we're going to pull the arms forward. Now really exaggerate those movements so you get the most muscle recruitment that you can. All right, nice and gentle movements, but really trying to move those muscles and stretch them at the same time. Get the biggest bang for your buck here. So open up, stretch your chest, pull around, stretch your back. Nice, good movements, opening everything up. Give me 2 more like this, and give me 1 more. Nice. So reach up and over, and then up and over. Now you can just reach, okay, just doing the arms, or you can add this tiny little bend. Just gonna, again, it's just bringing in more muscles. The more muscles you bring in, the more blood flow, blah, 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 blah. All right, whatever is good and safe for you. 3 more this way, 2 more. And last one. All right, that standing cat-cow. I do it almost every time because I really like it. So sorry if you don't like it and you're bored with it. Hands on your thighs. Again, exaggerate those movements. So grab the thighs and tuck the head and the tailbone. Really create some good resistance, and then push on the thighs and really sag. So exaggerate those movements, getting all those muscles going. Tuck it and sway. Tuck. 3 more. 3, 2, last one. Nice, good. Short and sweet warm up. Remember, if that's not enough for you, continue on and do a little bit more before you come back to it. So we're going to get into this upper body routine. The first routine we're doing is push-ups, okay? Hard version, easy version. These are 30-second move, so you put forth the amount of effort and energy that you need for it. First part of the exercise is a full range of motion push-up. So you're going to be either on your toes or on your knees, down and up, or down and up. Full range of motion for 30 seconds. Then immediately after that, we're going to go into a half range push-up, okay? Or if you're on your toes, you can drop to your knees. You can figure out however you need to make it slightly easier. This is how some of you may do it anyway. So if this is how you normally do a push-up, try to find a harder version so you have a harder version and an easier version to do. All right, so we are going to set ourselves up. Full-blown push-up for 30 seconds, down and up. All right, back nice and straight. I'm turning my head because I'm looking at the clock, but your neck stays in alignment with your spine. Drop the chest and not the head. Okay, so you do as many as you can, as many as you're comfortable. All right, good. And now go into that half range or dropping down to your knees. One way, modify to make it easier. Going straight from hard to easy. Down and up. Try to keep your chest in between your hands. It's where the weight needs to go. All right, awesome. So that was 30 seconds of both of those. Give me a tiny little stretch, and we're gonna come up and we're gonna do a wide grip row. So on this one, you need both sets of your weights. Have them close by because we're gonna go from one to another, bang, bang. Wide grip row is we're coming over with that good flat back. Palms are gonna face in. Elbows go wide. All right, get those weights, like I said, close by. And again, if you only have one set of weights, that's okay. Do what you need to do. Work with what you have. I do want you having that good flat back as we go over. So pull the shoulders back and down, palms face, take it over, and pull it back. Now think about your shoulder blades. See if you can feel those shoulder blades sliding back and down your spine. That's where the movement initiates. Those are the muscles we want to work. So pull up and down. Good flat back. Okay? Down and up. Down and up. Good. Set those weights down. Grab your second set, your lighter set. Set it up. And continue on. Okay, nice, good flat back. Think about those shoulder blades. Down and up. Keep that core engaged. Nice and strong. Let your glutes and your hamstrings hold you up, not your lower back. Couple more seconds. Nice. And relax. So that's that. All right, so we're gonna go down to the floor, and then this section is up and down, up and down. It's good for you. We're going into a pec fly. Bam, okay? Same format, 30 heavy, 30 light. So get your weights close by so you can quick change. Starting off heavy, and then going to the light. Arrange your weights. Arrange your mat so that you don't hit whatever is to your side. Didn't think that one through. All right, so down we go, onto your back. Rib cage is on the floor, shoulders are on the floor. We're gonna come up, get those weights slightly below the chest, and open out, kiss the floor, squeeze it in. down and up. Now, think about where your pinkies are. Lead with your pinkies. So take your pinkies and think about them going towards each other. So you have this slight little rotation going on with the arms. That's going to help you find that pec major, which is the bigger muscle, the one you want to get. One more second. Nice. Set that down. Change it up. Start up high. Open out. Squeeze in. Lead with those pinkies. You know, you're not doing anything weird with your arms by leading with those pinkies. It's just where your intention is. Slight little external rotation of the arm, leading with those pinkies. We got about 5 more seconds. Squeeze it. Nice. Give me one more. Awesome. All right, and up we go. This is our last exercise of this round. Then we're going to repeat it. So we're going to do a nice little rear delt fly, heavy and light, same format. Okay, so grab that weight, heavy weight, over with that good flat back. Here we go. Pull it back. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. Maybe we won't repeat. 5. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Good tight core. Support yourself. Shoulder blades go towards each other. Not really, but you know. 3 more seconds. Good. Set those down. Lighten your load. Here we go. Squeeze. Lighter may be easier, so you might be able to get a greater squeeze, a greater range of motion. So work with we got about 10 more seconds. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Think about that upper middle back. Really getting that going. Pull. Awesome. Excellent. And that ends chest and back round. I said we were going to repeat it, but I changed my mind. And since I'm in charge, I get to do what I want. So we're going into now a bicep tricep round. Okay, so we're going to start same format. We're going to get this nice hammer curl, palms face in, curl up, curl down, 30-30. So grab those heavy weights, set yourself up, curl it up. Try to keep those elbows glued to your side and really bend and straighten at the elbow. Down and up. Now we got about 10 more seconds. Nice and in control. Try to keep your shoulder out of this motion. 1 more second-ish. All right, change your weights. A little bit lighter. Curl it up. "30 seconds. So make sure full extension, full contraction. And really work those biceps. Down and up. We have about 5 more seconds. Man, 5 seconds goes really fast. Awesome. Nice. Okay, so we're going into our tricep now. We're going to start with an overhead tricep press. Typically 1 or 2 weights. It really just depends on what you're comfortable with. I'm going with 1. So we're going to have this weight up overhead. Lightly press those elbows towards each other, down and up. Okay, make sure that you have good posture, but also make sure that you don't whack yourself in the back of the neck with the weight. It happens. Don't think it doesn't. I've done it before. So down and up, Just stay in control of those elbows so that your shoulder stays safe. So just pay attention to what your elbows are doing. Couple more seconds. Nice. Lighten your load. And keep moving. I got my cheat sheet over here that I am not following very well. But those of you who come to my class a lot should know that I have problems following directions. We got about 10 more seconds. Push it up, push it up. Come on, just a little bit more. Nice. All right, back to bicep. So we're just gonna do not what that says. We're just gonna do a regular bicep curl, okay? Down and up, nothing fancy. So again, grab those heavy weights, curl it up. Okay. Make sure that that top arm, make sure you don't hit the mic. Make sure that that top arm, see how I pulled my elbows up? Don't do that, okay? Keep your elbows by your side. Keep your shoulders out. Okay. Down and up. A few more seconds. A few. I'm not going to tell you how many, just guess. That's it right there. Lower, change your weights. And up and down we go. If you feel that shoulder start to pop forward, your weight is too heavy. So find a weight that works for you so you can do this properly. I forgot where we were. I don't know, let's go 5 more seconds. Probably too much. All right, excellent. My apologies for not being able to focus for 30 seconds. Final exercise is going to be our tricep kickback, okay? So we're going to be here, down and up. So go with your heavy weight. That's too heavy. Thankfully, I work in a place that I have some lighter weights. Good core, good flat back. Get those arms by your back. Kick it back. Okay. The closer you are to parallel with your body and with your arm, the more you're going to hit your tricep and the less that rear delt. Nothing wrong with the rear delt. That's just not our plan right now. Back and forth. Press it. Press. One more second. Yay! Lower your weight. Flat back, high elbows. Kick it back. Ugh. Try to get the arms straight. Try to get your upper body straight. Use that core. Multitask. Down and up. That really doesn't make sense. You're not going down and up. Back and forth. I don't know. Sometimes I just say things. 5 more seconds. Awesome. Take a quick little breather. We are going to go into shoulder and core. It's kind of a crazy little mix, but it'll work, promise you. All right, so our first exercise is going to be a nice military press, overhead press, okay? So grab whatever weights work for you. These don't, but I don't feel like turning around. All right, so push up. Now, you can modify this by alternating, okay? You can do that or you can do both. It really doesn't matter to me. What does matter to me is that you're safe and that you're not doing this. So don't arch your back, okay? If you're arching your back, the weights are too heavy. Awesome. Lower your weight, set it up, and continue going. Changing my mind on the next exercise. Just gonna switch some things around. Whew. Now remember, you can modify by alternating. This is also a modification. So, whatever you need. 5 more seconds. Nice. Awesome. We're going to come down now, and we're going to go into a back extension. So we're bringing the core into this. And there really isn't a, yeah, there is. Never mind, I changed my mind. There is a hard and there is an easy. So easy is without using the arms. So I want your hands at your lower back or underneath your pelvis. Lightly engage your glutes. Lightly engage your core. Okay, so we can protect that lower back. And lift. Nice little back extension. Your pelvis doesn't move. Okay, so we're just working the back. Right here, right around that upper to mid back area. Okay? Small range of motion. Safe range of motion. We got about 5 more seconds. I want you to keep your neck in a line with your spine. Don't turn like I'm turning. Awesome. Now we're going to add a little bit. And we did that backwards. We're supposed to start hard and go easy, but I think you'll be okay. All right, so we've added the arms up to the side. Added a little bit of weight. Down and up. Still staying in alignment. You don't have to have your arms out here if you don't want. All right, that's it. Push yourself up. Push yourself back into a little puppy for just a little second. We've got shoulders. I apologize ahead of time. They'll be good for you, but you're not going to be happy with me. So we're going to do some dolphins, okay? I have absolutely no modification for this unless you just want to hold the plank. All right, notice I tucked my shirt in. Of course, you're at home. It really doesn't matter if your shirt goes up around your head. But if you need to, tuck your shirt in. We're going to come into this plank. Okay, no 30-30. We're going to do these straight. So we're going to come into this plank and we're going to push back and then come back. All right, pushing through the shoulders. So let's go. So first off, we'll just stick with 30. And then after 30 seconds, we'll determine if we want to continue on and do this for a full minute. Core is engaged. Okay. Try to keep your head in a line with your spine. I'm not, because I'm looking at the clock. Oh, we can easily do another 30 seconds. Yeah, no biggie at all. Now, if you're going, nah, you can hold the plank, okay? So you have that option. Elbows stay under the shoulders, starting to slide just a little bit. That core is engaged. You should feel this in those shoulders, okay? That's what the exercise is for. 3, 2, nice. Give me that nice little puppy. All right, so we're gonna finish off our last core with a, I don't know, can't remember what it's called. Maybe I'll figure it out. Bug, dead bug. All right, so you're on the floor, your back is down, your rib cage is on the floor, your legs are, knees are over the hips, arms are over. Shrink wrap that core, bring it all in nice and tight. Okay, opposite arm, opposite leg. Okay, so we're gonna go down and up. Now, your core should be nice and tight, well engaged. How do you modify this? Well, if this is too much for you, having your arms and your head, legs elevated, you can put your feet on the floor and lift the opposite arm and opposite leg instead of lowering as we're doing right now. And I want you to make sure that you are moving through the shoulder and moving through the hip, okay? So don't just bend your knee. That's gonna be a waste of effort. So it's not this, okay? It's hinging at the hip. This opposite knee doesn't move. That's where your core comes in. Okay, so keep it nice and tight. Stay in control. Down and up, down and up. Awesome, excellent job. So that was that full minute. We've got just a smidge more time, just a smidge. So we're gonna put in one of these ab exercises that I took out because I thought it was mean. I changed my mind. Didn't change my mind, I just don't care. So we're gonna do a rotating plank, okay? So on your knees, it's this, okay? On your toes, it's this. On your belly, it's this. So choose what you wanna do. Where's my time? Set it up and give me this good rotation. Now try to keep your hands separated, okay? And if you want to, think about pushing your elbows out. It'll kind of keep that upper body engaged a little bit better. Press the back of the neck towards the ceiling. Okay, I'm looking at the clock and at the camera, but you don't need to do that. Once you look at it once to figure out what you're supposed to do, then you concentrate on yourself. Okay, that core is engaged. Nice, tight, shrink wrapped core, pulling in all those muscles. We're almost there. We almost have that minute down. Stay strong. You're almost there. And relax. Give me that nice little puppy. Excellent job, everybody. So, we have just finished the upper body. Stretch out if you want to, or I'm hoping that this is not the only physical activity you do today, perhaps, and hopefully this is the start of your physical activity. So continue on. We're getting ready. We will have a companion video to this, which is your lower body. We're getting, so pull that one up as well so you can have a whole body exercise once you're done, or pull up any of the Facebook videos that we have, YouTube, walk around the house, do something. Don't let this be your only physical activity for the day. So please do more, get up, get active. As always, come back to Facebook. We have all of these in our archives. You can go to the videos section on Facebook and pull up any of the videos that we have been doing since March. I think there should be about 17 now. So thanks for coming, y'all. Have a great rest of the day. Keep moving and stay healthy.